There is a kind of power that is not loud. It is not aggressive. It is not about proving anything. It is the power of indifference, the silent force of a man who chooses not to react, who chooses to walk forward in calm detachment. And when life throws betrayal at you, heartbreak, disrespect, rejection, this is the power you must embrace. Because most men destroy themselves trying to win battles that should never be fought, trying to win back those who do not deserve them, trying to seek justice in a world where fairness is an illusion. But not you. Not anymore. Stay with me. Today we explore the path of the indifferent man, the one who heals without noise, wins without revenge, and becomes unstoppable through stillness. Most men are reactive. When someone betrays them, they lash out. They argue. They post on social media. They chase. They beg. What is the result? They give all their power away. They become predictable. They appear weak. The indifferent man is different. When betrayal comes, he pauses. He does not explain himself. He does not seek validation. He does not feed the fire. Instead, he disappears into self-work. He steps into a phase of quiet rebuilding. His focus shifts from the betrayer to himself. And in doing so, he takes back all his power. Understand this, emotional control is the foundation of power. If you let someone's actions dictate your emotions, they own you. Most people never learn this. They allow a single text message to ruin their entire day, a disrespectful word to consume their mind, a breakup to paralyze their future. The indifferent man learns to control his state, not by suppressing feelings, but by processing them privately. He understands. Pain is information, not identity. Emotions are signals, not commands. He feels the pain. He learns from it, but he does not act from it. In this mastery of state, he becomes unshakable. Now let's talk about the most powerful response, silence. When you react, you validate the other person's importance in your life. When you chase, you elevate them. When you seek revenge, you show they still matter to you. Every man will face betrayal. Heartbreak is universal. The difference is in what you do with that pain, most wasted in endless rumination, in bitterness, in addiction, in validation seeking. But the indifferent man transforms pain into fuel. He channels it into his work, his health, his discipline, his mindset, his vision. Pain sharpens him, breaks illusions, builds resilience. He does not seek comfort from the one who caused the pain. He creates comfort from within. And in time, the man who once hurt becomes the man who can no longer be hurt. But when you say nothing, when you do nothing, when you vanish into your purpose, you force the other person to face themselves. You deprive them of the emotional reaction they crave. And in that void, doubt grows, regret grows, curiosity grows. They wonder, why didn't he fight? Why does he seem at peace? Why is he moving forward without me? That is the silent comeback. Indifference is rooted in one ultimate skill, detachment. Detachment does not mean coldness. It means freedom. Freedom from needing validation. Freedom from external approval. Freedom from the past. When you detach from the outcome, you cannot be manipulated. When you detach from what others think, you move authentically. When you detach from past pain, you open the door to future growth. This is not an easy path. It requires deep inner work, but the reward is profound. Emotional independence, mental clarity, unshakable self-respect. Now here is a truth few will tell you. Often they will come back. When life humbles them, when their new choices disappoint them, when your silence speaks louder than words, they will test the waters. They will message you. They will try to reconnect. But by that time, you will have already changed. If you've done the work, if you've built yourself, if you've embraced indifference, you will no longer need them. You will see them clearly without the illusions of the past. And your response will be simple, calm, polite, neutral, not bitter, not cold, simply unaffected. That is the final victory. So remember this. Your ultimate power is not in controlling others. It is in controlling yourself. Do not chase those who leave you. Do not seek revenge. Do not explain yourself to the unworthy. Build yourself in silence. Move with purpose. Detach from outcomes. And when the time comes, whether they return or not, you will already be standing on higher ground. Because true indifference is not acting like you've moved on. It is becoming a man who has genuinely moved on. This is the silent comeback. This is the way of the strong man. This is your path now. Walk it. In silence. In strength. In unshakable peace. If this message spoke to you, walk this path with us. Subscribe to Auren Mindset and become the master of your mind, your emotions, your life. And if you know someone who needs this message today, share it with them. Stay strong. Stay silent. Stay powerful.